Style statement is very simple. Be confident in what you're wearing and it'll look good on you. If you don't feel good about what you're wearing, it won't. So I like to keep things pretty simple. If you see what I'm wearing now as well, pretty basic, no loud stuff. That's the kind of clothes I wear. But again, the statement is simple. You have to be comfortable in what you wear and you have to have the confidence to pull it off. I travel so much and I see so many other countries have different styles of clothes. And I try to pick up whatever I see. I try to pick up and see if something's different, which I would wear. And then I bring it over and then, we sort of work things around it as to if our country and people in our country can have access to those kind of clothes as well. It'll be brilliant for, the whole fashion line to go in, forward and people to actually wear clothes that you don't usually get in the country. So the whole idea is me, giving the people stuff that I feel should be present in the country and they don't have to run around for it. So that's the basic idea. I'm not in a position to comment about it. It really doesn't matter what I feel about it. So there's no point putting it out there. The decision has to be made by the concerned people. I've said this before as well. A lot of people have voiced their opinions. For me, I can't make a comment because I'm not making that decision. It's up to the people who have made the decision to know whether it's right or wrong. It's not my place to answer that because whatever I say, honestly, it's going to be masala for, the news. It's not going to make any difference. No, I'm being very honest. I'm being very honest. My opinion will not change the decision for anyone in any sort of association or organization. So I'm in no position to make a comment on that. If you get support from anywhere, it's good. Support is never bad. But I'm not saying that I'm in favor of the decision or I'm against the decision. As I said, it's not my place to comment on it. People will have different feelings towards the decision. As I said, my opinion really doesn't matter in altering that decision or impactful on the outcome of that decision. So it doesn't really matter what I say here. When you're experimenting with your sense of fashion, you obviously end up wearing stuff that it's probably too loud or, not exactly what you wanted to wear, but because everyone else is doing it, you feel like you can carry it off. But it's very tough and very important to find your own style statement and what you're comfortable in wearing and what makes you feel comfortable when you're going out there, wearing what you're wearing. So it has evolved over a period of time. I've understood that for me, being simple is more stylish. I can wear a pair of track pants and chappals and a tee and go to the airport. I don't need to dress up so much for that. So it all depends on how confident you feel about wearing something. You will never see me wearing something very loud because I don't feel myself in it. So yes, I've sort of figured out what works for me and what are the kind of clothes that sync with me over a period of time. It takes time for everyone, and that hence the fashion line. I mean, it's to put out there in front of people things that will always look good, that will always stay in fashion, and that's being simple.